kind of shook a little bit because we were listening to this podcast. We had a long drive today, and we decided to start one of those murder podcasts.
Oh my god, you guys.
And it was like 4 hours of some of the darkest shit I've ever heard of.
So gnarly.
We were all like, low-key, you guys all want to stay in the same hotel room tonight?
Yeah, like all of a sudden, usually you're all excited if your hotel room is like big and has a lot of space, and they're like, it's a suite, we upgraded you, there's a couch, and I'm like, I want it to be really small, I don't want there to be extra space for like shit or random people, or hiding, there's a guy in the couch, Tyler, like I feel like I need to switch rooms, what am I gonna do? Yeah.
And there's darkness in the world, that's the point. That's what I didn't know till this afternoon. There's true darkness in the world.
You didn't know that yet?
Not like this.
Yeah, no, it is
the kind
wild.
of darkness I need to become president to eradicate, you know?
Truth.
Yeah!
Truth, man. It is weird when you because they dig deep into these cases, and you're like, how is it possible that this person like existed or was?
Also, we were saying a lot of the strangest people they talk about in these shows are not the murderer themselves, but like the people they interview and the neighbors and stuff. You're like, oh, there's some weirdos out there. Like just innocent weirdos, you know? Like this one guy they were interviewing, and like this isn't that bad, but like a little left to center. He was like mid-30s, music teacher, living at home with his parents, but had dropped out of college because he spent all of his money collecting brass records, like big band brass music, had thousands of them, and I was like,
you wouldn't have
let's
spent
dog ear
so
that
much
guy,
money.
because something's going on there. I don't know what to do.
I know, you understand how people get wrongly convicted, because they're like, that's our target, what's up with that guy, you
Let's keep an
know?
eye on him,
Yeah.
just in case.
I know, it's nuts, dude. It's really wild. So, that is the super exciting life on the road.
We're safe in here. We're all safe in here.
Yeah. So it's the space. It's the safe space. It's great. But yeah, it definitely is one of those things where you get so addicted, kind of like, you know, whenever if you binge watch a show where like we're backstage, we're kind of like, should we listen?
Like 4 minutes.
To another one? For a couple minutes, but you can't just listen to 4 minutes of one, you know what I mean? Because then you're like in it and you're in the world, and I'm like, no, we have to play the show, we have to like be ourselves, like it can't be like almost singing, get on stage and be like, so you guys, who do you think did it?
That's when you sign onto a message board later.
Yeah. Ooh. That's going deep, man. The message boards, when you go into message boards, that is where it's like,
That's where it's going on.
sometimes it's useful though, because people who spend a lot of time on message boards like know their shit, or whatever the thing is, whatever the subject of the message board, like those people know what's up. For instance, I'll give you an example. So my family had never gone on a cruise before, and my mom was like super skeptical. She booked this bougie cruise like in the spring, and so we were like, all right, we're gonna do it as our family vacation. But like no one knew anything about cruises, and it's kind of like a thing, like it's a niche thing. There's like people who that's all they do is they cruise on vacation.
You about to tell me there are cruise message
Oh,
boards?
dude.
Wow.
Allow me to introduce you to Cruise Critic. I shit you not, these people know everything about the ships, the rooms, the ports. Yeah, I'm not kidding, because I was like, my family, everyone's really nice, and they have a hard time making decisions, and so I've had to sort of assume the role of the person in the family who's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and I was like, we're not gonna go to these islands and like degaff around and do something that sucks, like we're gonna do the coolest thing ever that's possible to do, since you're only there for a few hours.
Usually zipline.
And so, yeah, man, I joined Cruise Critic, and it was a rabbit hole, man.
Can you like tell me what your username was?
I don't remember. I don't know because it was like a year ago. But yeah, I'll dig it up and find
Cruise
it
and
for you.
K.
No, man, people will comment, and then below their comments, there's a whole resume of all the cruises that they've been on. Like, you know, Daydream Over the Seas, 08, you know, and then followed by like 700 other ones. And I was like, man, I'm a cruise virgin. I don't have anything on my resume. But I learned some really great info, man. I found some great tour guides. It was pretty sweet. So, you know, and to take care of my plants, I go on the garden web, and people who obsess about their fiddle leaf figs all day have taught me how to keep mine alive for 2 years, man. I'm telling you, the forums, if you can remain, you know, interested without getting sucked in, forums are useful. If you become sucked in, you're in trouble. I think.
There are all kinds of kinds out there. That's
Yeah, man, for sure.
I might try to get into some message board that I have no interest in, but just start asking questions like, hey, new to the woodworking blog, just a question about smoothing my table down. Really
For sure.
get a real pretzel of a conversation going.
The internet is amazing. It's crazy because there's probably like a bunch of smoothing wood forums.
Massage warning
I'm sure
section.
there's those forums too. There's definitely those forums. Oh my god, what song am I even gonna play? Okay. Well, I was gonna play you a song. I brought these this new thing that I've been doing is some of this brush lettering stuff that I used to do in art school. And in high school, I wrote a lot of my songs with like calligraphy pens, probably in textbooks and stuff. But I started making prints out of my like paintings and my lyrics and whatever. So I brought some of those, and this is one of the songs that I've been kind of writing the lyrics out to, because it's kind of one of those first songs that I wrote for my first record. And so yeah, you guys might know this one.